it's Megan and welcome to my first ever haul. This is like my first haul on this channel. It's not that big. It's not that big, trust me, it's not, because if I bought much more, my bank would have cried, like honestly. So I have a few books that I've hauled this month and I'd like to share them with you. So without further ado, let's get on with the video. So the first book I got this month was The Gentleman's Guide to Vice and Virtue by Mackenzie Lee. I picked up this book because it sounded interesting when I first read about it. I found it on Goodreads and I was like, oh, this sounds really good. And I heard a lot of people hyping it up on BookTube as well, so I picked it up and now I'm going to read it on my holiday. So this book follows Monty, who is, I can't think of the word for it, but he's gay in, we're going to call gay because I couldn't think of the scientific version of gay, okay, in the 18th century, and he has an actual crush on his best friend Percy. Him, Percy and Felicity, his sister, actually go on, I think it's called the Grand Tour or something. It's the Grand Tour of Europe, where they go and loads of stuff happens, and that's actually all I know about this book. I know they go through Europe and it's meant to be really funny, and I was like, yes, I must read this book. So I picked this book up. I can't wait to read this book. It just sounds so good. So good. Honestly. Who wouldn't want to read about a gay guy in the 18th century? And like, no, I would want to read that. Oh my god. The next book that I actually got was The Bone Season by Samantha Shannon. I picked this one up because I watched the Book Explosion Book of the Month. I think this was quite a few months ago, and it did intrigue me. The cover is absolutely beautiful. This was a, let's be honest, it was a cover buy. It was so pretty. It's got like the sundial and it shines and it's gorgeous, and even the spine's quite pretty as well. I do like the spine too, and it's shiny as well. But this book follows a girl called Paige, and she has the ability to read other people's minds. As far as I got this, she actually gets abducted and put into a prison because what she does is illegal. So yeah, and that's kind of what I kind of found out about this book so far. I don't really like to research my books before I pick them up. I kind of like to pick them up and be immersed in the world. So yes, I'll probably do a book talk on this or a review about it later on after I finished it, because it is a big book. It's a massive book. Like, oh my god, it's like as big as my face or something. Yeah, look, it's as big as my face. Like, it's bigger than my face. Oh my god. Oh my days. But yeah. The book I picked up is Eliza and Her Monsters by Francesca Zappia. I think Zappia? Yeah, Zappia, looks right. This book follows a girl called Eliza Merck, who does an online comic book, like, story, and one day a guy moves to a school and he's like a huge fan. He does all the fan fictions, and he kind of teaches her to get out a lot more and not be so anxiety, like not struggle with her anxiety a lot. And I just thought this book sounded so sweet. It's a multimedia book as well, so it's got like pictures throughout the book. I think I can find one. If I can find one, I'll show you what I mean. Like, it's got little pictures, if you can see it, throughout the book, and I was like, I just thought this would be cute. I just thought it's a really cute book, and I thought, yes. Do look out for a giveaway on my channel, because I probably will be giving a version of this away. I do have 2 copies, so keep an eye out. Just want to warn you. The book I got you have seen in one of my other videos, but I did get it in the month of July, so it's going to be in this haul, and that is Raw Bastards by Andrew Schwartz. This book follows a girl called Tilia, who is a bastard child, or an illegitimate child of, I think he's a lord. Yeah, Lord Kent. And she is the jewel of his eye, as you'd like to be put it, until one day he has a legitimate child and she's kind of brushed off to be with the other bastard childs of other lords and other royalty and all that. And one of these days, a royal from a different country actually comes to visit, and instead of sitting with all the other royals, she actually sits at the bastard's table, as I like to call it, and everything goes to pot. They find a dead body, stuff happens, and yeah, that's as much as I've been told about this book. I cannot wait to dive into it. Yes. Finally, this is a book that you actually have also seen in another video, but I also got in July, so it will be in this haul, is the Gryffindor edition of Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. I got this because Gryffindor is my house, and come on, who wouldn't want this? It's a gorgeous book. It's literally the Harry Potter and Philosopher's Stone book, but with some extra aspects to it. I think it's got a quiz and some other bits and bobs in it, some character information, a load more. So yeah, I picked this up because I needed this. I want to get them all, but do I really want all of them? Yes, but guilty. It's guilty pleasure. Do I really want to buy the same book more than once? Probably yes, but no. Yeah, so that's what I got. So that is it for my haul video. If you want to subscribe to my weird, wonderful, bookish family online, feel free to subscribe. This obviously you'll see that I am wearing the same top as one of my other videos. I have pre-recorded this because I am on holiday in a few weeks and I didn't want to leave you without a video for a week. So here I am pre-recording. But yes, please let me know down below what you have either bought or are reading this month. I would really love to know. Okay then, till next time, bye!